Do you want to proactively prevent sexual harassment from occurring in your workplace? Hello, and welcome to this month's edition of HR Made Easy for Busy Employers. My name is Alice Swan with Small Business HR Services. This month, we will be discussing the precise steps and best practices for preventing sexual harassment in the workplace. There is a lot to cover, so let's get started. Creating a safe and inclusive workplace environment is crucial for the growth and success of any organization. Among the many challenges employers face, preventing sexual harassment stands out as a critical responsibility. The cost for a claim of sexual harassment can be hefty. In addition to damages and penalties against the employer, in some states like California, employees can also be personally liable. It's important to take steps to mitigate this risk. Sexual harassment in the workplace is a pervasive issue that violates an individual's rights, impacting their well-being and hindering their work performance. It encompasses unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, or any other verbal, nonverbal, or physical conduct of a sexual nature. Sexual harassment can take different forms, including quid pro quo harassment, hostile work environment harassment, and retaliation. Quid pro quo harassment involves explicit or implicit requests for sexual favors in exchange for job-related benefits or the threat of negative consequences if the requests are denied. Hostile work environment harassment refers to an intimidating, offensive, or hostile work atmosphere created by unwelcome sexual conduct. This could include, but is not limited to, offensive jokes, emails, and photographs. Retaliation occurs when an individual faces adverse actions or consequences after reporting or speaking out against sexual harassment. To combat sexual harassment, employers must establish clear policies defining sexual harassment, explicitly outlining prohibited behaviors, and establishing consequences for violations. It is imperative for companies to ensure that these policies are shared widely and readily accessible to all employees. By promoting a zero-tolerance culture, employers send a strong message that sexual harassment will not be tolerated. It's important to recognize your workplace culture, both the formal and informal. Establish the cultural norms. The way employees interact and whether or not sexual harassment is perceived to be permissible or not. The informal culture is in large part based upon the examples given by the key leaders and influencers. If, however, a high-ranking employee, for example, is known to disregard respect for coworkers by making jokes that are sexist, sexual in nature, or racist, or other disrespectful banter, then this individual sets an example that undermines the organization's harassment prevention policy. Unless this type of behavior is dealt with, then there is a higher likelihood that incidents of sexual harassment will occur. Preventing sexual harassment requires a proactive approach from employers. Apart from having robust policies in place, organizations should focus on implementing preventive measures that foster a respectful and inclusive work environment. Preventive strategies may include promoting a culture of respect, education and training, encouraging reporting and support, thorough investigations, and accountability. Sexual harassment prevention training is a crucial component of creating a safe and inclusive workplace. In addition to it being a compliance requirement, training programs play a vital role in raising awareness, promoting a culture of respect, and equipping employees with the knowledge and tools to prevent sexual harassment. Sexual harassment prevention training can help organizations mitigate legal risks by demonstrating that they have taken proactive steps to prevent and address sexual harassment. In many states, such as California, providing training may be a legal requirement. Prevention of sexual harassment in the workplace is a responsibility that businesses must prioritize. By understanding sexual harassment, implementing preventative measures and emphasizing the importance of sexual harassment prevention training, employers can foster a safe and inclusive work environment. Promoting awareness, creating robust policies, and providing comprehensive training empower employees to address and prevent sexual harassment effectively. If you'd like help with an effective sexual harassment prevention program, please reach out to our CEO by going to our website, smallbizhrservices.com, for a free 60-minute consultation. Thank you for watching. See you next time.